If you like the content, click like and subscribe buttons below to get new content when uploaded.
Detroit-born BeBe and CeCe Winans are an American gospel music brother and sister duo. BeBe and CeCe Winans are the 7th and 8th of the Winans family's 10 children, most of whom have had gospel music careers. Together, they have received several awards, including 3 Grammys. While BeBe and CeCe were in high school, 4 of their elder brothers formed the successful gospel group the Winans. Initially known as the Winans Part 2, BeBe and CeCe first appeared in the public eye when they debuted in 1982 as part of the singing group the PTL Singers on the Christian television show The PTL Club. They were introduced by Jim Bakker, and recorded their first album Lord Lift Us Up as a duo for PTL Records. BeBe and CeCe left the PTL Singers in 1987 to pursue a musical career, and that same year, Sparrow Records offered the two siblings a gospel recording contract. Their mainstream debut release was the self-titled album BeBe and CeCe Winans. It was produced by Keith Thomas, who would go on to produce Amy Grant and Vanessa L. Williams. The debut record gave them their first R&B hit, I Owe You Me, which topped R&B and inspirational charts and generated Grammy nominations, and Dove and Stellar Awards. CeCe also earned a Grammy for Best Soul Gospel Performance, Female for the song For Always. They were one of the first African-American artists to receive significant airplay on contemporary Christian music radio stations and the second African-American artist to receive the Dove Award in the Group of the Year category. With the release of their second LP Heaven, they remained steadily popular with R&B audiences, spawning 3 R&B hit singles including 2 #1 singles. The pair became the first gospel artists to see their album reach #1 on the Billboard sales charts in 1988. The title track also reached number 12 on the Billboard R&B Singles chart. Other hits from the album included Lost Without You and Celebrate New Life, one of 2 album tracks featuring superstar and family friend Whitney Houston. The album reached the R&B Top 10, went to number 95 on the pop charts and was certified gold. The release of their 1991 album Different Lifestyles brought their biggest success to date. It featured the singles Addictive Love and a cover of the Staple Singers' I'll Take You There featuring Mavis Staples. Both singles topped the R&B chart. Rapper MC Hammer was featured on the single The Blood at the height of his career. In 1992, the song peaked at number 8 on Billboard's Christian Adult Contemporary chart. A holiday release titled First Christmas followed in 1993. This album showcased BeBe's production skills and led to him doing production work with Whitney Houston on the soundtrack for the movie The Bodyguard, as well as production and writing music for artists such as Gladys Knight, Bobby Brown, the Clark sisters and his younger sisters Angie and Debbie Winans. 1994 saw the release of their studio album Relationships, featuring the notable singles If Anything Ever Happened to You, Love of My Life, and Stay With Me. This album conveyed a more personal approach. In CeCe's words, "A lot of people think we're supposed to be perfect, but we're people too. We go through hurt, and pain. We get songs through experiences, and as we reveal these things, people are touched." In 2009, Still was BeBe and CeCe's first album in more than 15 years. Premiering 12 new songs, the album's lead single was Close to You. The album won 2 Grammy Awards, Best Gospel Performance, the song Grace, and Best Gospel R&B Album. After a farewell tour in 2011, the same year they received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, BeBe and CeCe returned to pursuing individual projects. In 2012, BeBe authored a book on Whitney Houston titled The Whitney I Knew. CeCe is a senior pastor with her husband, Alvin Love III, of Nashville Life Christian Church. In 2017, she released her first album in 9 years, Let Them Fall in Love, on her Pure Springs Gospel label. Like the one of the giants of gospel once said, "Everybody's not going to understand where God has called you to go, but that is not an excuse for you not to go there. Then, when He puts you in certain places, it's a spiritual warfare to stay there." Priscilla, CeCe, Winans.
Thank you for watching. If you like the content, click like and subscribe buttons below.